Hi YouTube, Elite Legionario, and I'm bringing you another 1 vs 1 for Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I'm playing with another one of my favourites, the mighty Huns, and Trozza, who was my opponent last game, is commanding the Franks, which is another very good faction on this game. The rules of CWB, so and CWB rather hinders the Huns because they have no foot archers and they rely on horse archers for their arch units, which means in CWB they can only have 2 arch units, so it's quite difficult for them. But you're going to see these absolutely brilliant Hun Horde Chosen Warriors, how good they are. I have 6 units of those, and most of them are gold, I think, and they've got some of them have got, I think they've all got an experience chevron as well. I've got 2 units of spearmen to support them. They're gold, I think, and my archers are gold attack. They're just the basic Hun Horde horsemen, which is still very good anyway. Trozza's army consists of, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5 units of gold Francisca Heebman, very good infantry unit. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think he's got 4 or 5 units of gold attack hunters for archers. And he's got 4 units of these paladins, which are gold by the looks of it, or silver gold, I can't tell, I think it might be silver gold. Yeah, silver gold. They're really good heavy infantry as well, so they can keep up with my infantry, but mine have got more upgrades. So initially I thought we were going to go down over here because I didn't want to fight in the forest because my force is all cav and that'll give him an advantage. So I came over here, so we decided we'd battle out in this sort of flat out here. So anyway, as you can see, these guys are armed with an axe. They also, like the Romans, they use their axe like a peeler, which is really quite cool. So they must have multiple axes, I suppose. And but anyway, you're going to see the effectiveness of these Hun Chosen Warriors, very good. So let's just speed her up a bit until we get into position. Yeah, this is the British grasslands map, which gives the opponent the height, the hill. Trozza hosted, so that's why I've got the hill. If I had hosted, I'd be down the bottom where he was. So just if you didn't know that, that's what this map provides. So now I'm going to run my men here because I want to get them into position. So I'll just keep this triple speed on for now. And as you can see, we're going to get things into position. I'm going to move my horse archers up on the field, and I'm going to get them into Cantabrian circle, and we're going to start the missile duel. I probably should have spread them out a bit further because they're too close. It increases the chances of them getting hit, which is annoying, but it doesn't really matter. They're doing pretty well so far. Here I'm bringing in my Hun Chosen Warriors here, and you're going to see just how friggin' good these guys are. These guys and the Goth Noble Warriors that Trozza used in his last battle when he was the Goths are such good heavy infantry units in my opinion. They're just fantastic. You watch, I've got a downhill charge too, but you just watch how good these guys are. So I'm going to get a full downhill charge. Sorry guys, it was just the phone next to me going off. And I bring my spearmen down as well, and I'm going to get a nice flank charge on this Francisca Heebman. I was a wee bit worried about when these guys came in. As you can see, they're going to throw their axes. See, they throw axes, which is quite cool. But his guys are getting thoroughly beaten down, and I've also freed up this unit here.
General has been killed and his men lose hard.
So as you can see, I managed to rout mostly everything he has there right out, and I got my other Hun guys on his archers, and he sends his rest of his Francisca Heebman in. He really should have got them in sooner, and that might have been a big difference, but I mean, we all make mistakes. So here I'm going to see my spearmen in. I don't expect them to do very well at all, but I'm going to use them to pin some of his men down. And I'm going to use these guys to shoot them in the backs, and I'm just going to keep using this unit to pick off his archers. And here his unit routes, and I'm going to use this unit to... Oh, well, he's already made a defeat, so
and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
So as you can see, Hun chosen warriors are absolutely devastating, as you 200 and 100 and something, and they took very few casualties and did a lot of damage. The horse archers did really well as well. The spearmen, well, this unit did alright. They're not really that great, but they're kind of alright just for support, which is where I used them. So all in all, that was a good battle for my Huns, and it's a good battle with Trozza, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.